and Joey De Leon are moving to the Kapatid Network. MediaQuest said TVJ and other Dabarkads have signed a deal to quote produce content for TV5 and other MediaQuest platforms. Last week, TVJ caught the public by surprise when they announced that they are parting ways with Tape, the noontime variety show's producer. TVJ's departure was immediately followed by the mass resignation of several hosts, talents, and crew of the show. MediaQuest President and CEO Jane Basat says TV5's partnership with TVJ strengthens their ability to deliver the best for Filipino viewers. Basat says she's happy that Tito, Vic, and Joey will now call TV5 their new home. Tito Soto reveals that they received several offers following TVJ's departure from Tape. Speaking on agenda, Soto said they were approached by at least 5 television networks and companies. According to Soto, the deal to produce the content was formalized with MediaQuest on Tuesday night. In its statement, MediaQuest quoted Soto as saying that they are thankful for the fresh start.
There have been a number of offers from at least 5 television stations and companies, but we have decided because there will be other MediaQuest platforms that we will engage into. We have decided that Dabarkads will produce the content for TV5 and it will open another chapter. Sabi nga nung statement na ginawa ng MediaQuest.
In other news, aside from the Mayon and Taal volcanoes in Luzon, authorities have also prohibited flights near Mount Canlaon in Negros Island due to the risk of volcanic activity. PhilVox reports on Tuesday that increased volcanic earthquakes and sulfur dioxide emission have been observed at Canlaon volcano. With this, the Civil Aviation Authority warns all aircraft that the area is a no-fly zone amid the threat of sudden ash eruptions that can be dangerous to aircraft engines. CAAP notes that airmen will be informed of an advisable flight path. Over in Mayon, some towns in Albay are gearing up for possible lahar flow caused by the heavy rainfall. Towns that are affected by the threat of lahar flow include Camalig, Daraga, Ginobatan, Legazpi, Santo Domingo, and Tobacco. At least 79 rockfall events at Mayon were recorded by PhilVox on Tuesday from the volcano's lava dome. That's almost double the 49 recorded the day before. PhilVox warns that this number may increase. Because of the continued unrest, Mayon remains under alert level 2. There is also a possibility of a phreatic eruption or steam-driven explosions taking place.
Ang binabantayan natin ay kung baka po may mga tao dun sa loob ng 6-kilometer permanent danger zone na maaaring tamaan itong mga bumabagsak na mga bato na ito.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. Tropical Storm Chedeng has further intensified over the Philippine Sea. Pag-asa last spotted Chedeng Center, some 1,060 kilometers east of southeastern Luzon. It is unlikely to directly bring heavy rains over any part of the country in the next 3 to 5 days. Chedeng is forecast to move generally northwestward or west-northwestward today through mid-Friday. It will remain far from the Philippine landmass throughout the forecast period. However, Chedeng is forecast to intensify in the next 3 to 4 days and may be upgraded to severe tropical storm category tonight or tomorrow. It may also intensify into a typhoon on Thursday. President Bongbong Marcos welcomed news of the country's inflation slowing further in May. This after the Philippine Statistics Authority recorded May inflation at 6.1% for a fourth straight month of decline. That's lower than the 6.6% logged in April. In a recorded message on Facebook, the president attributed the lower inflation to the policies that his administration implemented. The president also touted the country's growth rate.
It would seem that we have started off in the right direction, on the right foot. Tama naman yata ang ating ginawang mga pulisiya para pabuhayin ulit at gawing masigla ulit ang ating ekonomiya. Sa ngayon, yung growth rate natin ay maganda pa rin at siguro isa na sa pinakamaganda sa buong mundo.
Senator Lito Lapid has filed a bill that seeks to expand water and electricity discounts for senior citizens to 5%. Now, Lapid's Senate Bill 2169 seeks to change this by allowing the 5% discount for seniors on the first 150 kilowatt-hour consumption of electricity from the current 100. The bill also aims to give the elderly a 5% discount on the first 50 cubic meters of water consumptions from the current 30 cubic meters. Aside from those, the proposed measure also seeks to exempt senior citizens from the 12% value-added tax or VAT as long as their water or electricity bills are under their name. For its part, the National Commission on Senior Citizens is eyeing to coordinate with regulators to make sure that discounts are strictly implemented. The NCSC also hopes to meet with Senator Lapid so they can talk about ways to further improve the bill expanding seniors' discounts. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us again at 9:45 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.